It is story time. It is story time. Come on in and open your mind. It is story time. It is story time. It is story time. Come on in and let's explore. There are so many open doors. Come on in and bring a friend. Come on in and let's begin. It is story time. Welcome, boys and girls, to Once Upon a Story Time with me, author Michelle. Well, come on in, bring a friend. I have Shelly with me, and she's joining for story time, right, Shelly? Yes, you are. She said she's so happy to be here, and she's happy that you're here too. Well, you want me to tell them? So Shelly picked out one of her favorite books today. There's another favorite book that she has besides Shelly Goes to School, You Can Too, by me, author Michelle, sold on Amazon. She has another book that she has chosen. What is it? You want to show them? All right. So Shelly's holding her book. Lola Goes to School. Shelly loves school. Like her book, Shelly Goes to School. She said Lola is her friend, and she wants you to listen to Lola Goes to School. All right, Shelly, you take a seat right here so you can hear and listen. Thanks for joining us. Bring your book buddy. Come on in. Let's begin. This story, Lola Goes to School, is written by Anna McQueen. That's the author. She wrote this story, and illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw. She's the illustrator. She drew and painted these pictures. Well, let's open up this book door and let's explore. Shelly chose this story. We have to honor that. Lola Goes to School by Anna McQueen, illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw. Open up the book door. Let's explore. Tomorrow is a big day for Lola. She is starting school. It will be a bit like story time at the library, but Lola will stay by herself. Do you remember at the beginning of the school year when you came to school, preschool or kindergarten, first grade? You came, but you came by yourself, right? Maybe mom and dad visited the first day with you, and then you had to come by yourself. But look at you now. You're growing up, you're brave, you have a lot of courage, and you did it. The school year is almost done, and you made it. Give yourself a big hooray. A big hug, squeeze yourself. We're so proud of you. Well, let's turn this page. Lola visited the school last month. She knows what to expect. Nana gave Lola fun pencils for school. Ty gave her a water bottle. We always bring our water bottles, right? Have to stay hydrated. Lola wants to wear her party dress to school. Mommy says, maybe not. So Lola chooses her jumping pants and sunny top. Does your mom and dad let you pick out your own clothes for school? Lola puts everything on her chair. She is ready for the morning. Her bag is packed with her new stuff and extra clothes, just in case. So why do you think she packed clothes and she said just in case? So sometimes when we're at school, let's talk about that. We may have accidents. We may get paint on our clothes or have a spill. So it's nice to have extra clothes so that we can get ourselves all changed, right? Okay, so let's turn the page. Everyone gets up super early. Lola puts Dinah in her bed. Now she's ready. Time for photos. Who's Dinah? Is that her pet stuffed animal? I think so. Some of us bring our stuffed animals to school too. Just a little bit of comfort away from home, right? Miss Susan welcomes everyone. She shows Lola where to put Dinah and the rest of her things. Mommy sits with the other grown-ups for a little while. So look at that. Do you remember that on your first day of school? You're all big now. And for some of us that are going to preschool still, that's a good way to take a look. Mommy will sit nearby while you get to meet your teacher. Wonderful. Lola has choices for what to do next. Julia is reading. Lola decides to read too. The story gives Lola an idea. Look at that. They're in their little book nook. And it's nice to share books with friends. Reading gives us ideas. So don't stop reading. Keep reading. Get new ideas. Lola and Julia run to the dress-up box. Now they are superheroes. How cool is that? Mommy said goodbye and went home. She will be back later. Lola hugs Dinah. Soon, it is snack time. Everyone sits to eat. Look at Lola being a big girl. She has her stuffed animal, and she knows that Mommy will come back. So she's being brave with a lot of courage, and she's joining her friends for snack. Lola and Julia build a castle after snack time. Allie and Tian join in. That is so nice that friends are sharing. Building blocks together. Do you do that with your friends? Look at how much you can accomplish together. Make a really big tower. I love it. Lola knows the song and all the motions at circle time. Next, they sing a goodbye song. Mommy is waiting. It is time to go home. Aww. Goodbye, goodbye. We see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye. Look at the parents waiting nearby. You get to go home. Day is done. Mommy gives Lola a big hug. They say goodbye to Miss Susan and Julia. Lola and Mommy have a snack at home. School is fun, but exhausting. Shh. Lola has fallen asleep. Yes, with all that learning, you will be a little tired at the end of your day. But it's so good that you can rest at night so that you can be ready, so that you can have fun again the next day. So having a good night's sleep is very important. The end. I love that. There's so many other Lola stories. Lola in the library. Lola loves stories. Lola plants a garden. Lola reads to Leo. Lola gets a cat. Yeah, bunch of Lola stories. Well, if you would like to read a Lola story or this story, try visiting your local library. If you would like for Lola to become a part of your library at home, try visiting your local bookstore or order from places like Amazon, Target, Barnes & Noble. Shelly says that's where Shelly goes to school is. And one of her favorite stories with her friend, Lola. All right, everyone. If you are getting ready for bedtime, good night, sleep tight. If you're getting ready for nap time, have a good rest. But come on back to Once Upon a Story Time with me, author Michelle. Story time is all done. Thank you, everyone. Bye. See you soon.